Lies, Spies, and Allies is the entire name of the game. However, this season, this cast definitely has no problem embracing that. Welcome to Eviction Night on Big Brother 8. Previously on Big Brother 8. High Score Chica confronted Tico about her nomination, and she wanted answers immediately. But after just a little bit of tension, they were able to hash things out peacefully. Shy Guy felt confident enough to trust Monty, and he told Monty about his secret power. However, Monty felt the opposite way and immediately wanted to go snitch on him. And at the veto competition, it was between Peep and High Score Chica. In the end, it was High Score Chica who came out on top. Congratulations to you, High Score Chica. You have won the golden power of veto. Yay! Oh my god. Ultimately, High Score Chica decided to use the golden power of veto to save herself, and Tico nominated Honey as a replacement nomination. Tonight, Toadette, Honey, and Peep battle out in the AI arena. Who will be evicted? Find out tonight on Big Brother 8. Oh, I'm sorry. I just hope that he does not leak. I am 100% leaking this. Good evening, I'm Bubba Ebolarios, and welcome to Eviction Night on Big Brother Season 8. Earlier this week, we saw as Tico won the Head of Household competition. She then nominated Peep, Toadette, and High Score Chica. Then, High Score Chica prevailed at all odds and won the golden power of veto. And now, we see Honey, Peep, and Toadette on the block, and they will battle it out in the AI arena. It is only day 17 inside the Big Brother 8 house, and so far, this season has been absolutely crazy. Whew, this veto meeting is adjourned. So, I obviously decided to use the power of veto on myself. I feel like it's the only logical thing to do when you have that prize in your possession. And now Honey took my spot on the block. And quite frankly, I really don't know who to vote out. We have Toadette, who is obviously very, very explosive in the house. And she has been for the last 2 weeks. And then we have Peep, who he did kind of, give me a run for my money in the veto competition. He placed second, which would, is definitely a huge competitor. And then we have Honey, who doesn't really bring anything to the table besides, I guess, cuteness, I guess. So I don't really know. We can get a coaster like Honey out who doesn't even deserve to be here, or a big competitor like Peep or Toadette. I don't know. Well, I am now on the block still. Yikes. And I am about to enter the AI arena. To say that I am surprised would be a lie. I am 100% not surprised. I have been put in this scenario. I have been put in this situation. I saw it coming ever since last week when I spiraled out of control. But I don't regret nothing. I do not regret anything. I'm glad that I was able to send him home. Well, now that I am still on the block, I do have some information that I feel like the entire house should know. So I think I'm going to call a house meeting to expose these 2 certain individuals, just in case I say next week, or say this week. For next week, people can have a bigger target that isn't exactly directed at me. Just in case, I got to have a little backup plan here, just in case I stay and win the AI arena. I am absolutely pissed off at Toadette. And yes, I say Toadette because she is 100% the reason why I'm even sitting on the block tonight. At the end of the day, if she didn't, call me out, call me names like a bitch, I wouldn't have even been looked at as a possible target for this week. And now that I have been noticed, even though I've been trying to find under the radar, I am absolutely screwed now. So my only shot is to win the AI arena. That's really all I have at this point. Is it okay if I say something? Yeah, no problem with that. So, before the veto competition, I went to a room and I saw 2 certain individuals. I'll name names in a second, but I saw 2 certain individuals making out. Ooh. Yeah, they were making out and everything. And I feel like it's only right that we call these individuals out because, one, this isn't Love Island. If you want to go make out and get a showmance, go apply to Love Island. Two, this is Big Brother. Play the damn game. Stop getting horny. Don't let your emotions get in the way. Those two certain individuals were Wendy and Shamrock Freddy. Yeah. I don't know what your problem is. You are my problem. You're not here to play the game, so why are you here? That doesn't make no sense. What's not clicking, Steven? I genuinely don't know what the issue is. All of a sudden, Pete decides to buck up and try to call me and Wendy out for no reason. I understand that he caught us the other day inside the room making out, but it's not that big of a deal. Who cares if this is in Love Island? If I'm horny, and I'm going to make out with any girl that I see. Well, that sounds bad, but I'm going to make out with Wendy whenever I want to, and he will not stop me, and nor am I going to let this little thing that he has going on get in the way of that. I'm sorry. I am so pissed off. Genuinely. I don't know if I either want to just let Shamrock Freddy do all the talking and sink his own ship, or blow up on Peep. And right now, I'm heavily considering the second option. So, I see one of my BFFs, aside from Toadette, being caught out, Wendy, and I am shocked. But at the end of the day, I'm still a loyal ass bitch, so I'm gonna stick behind her. Dude, literally, who cares what we made out? Because if anyone objects to me and Shamrock Freddy making out, please stand up and speak up. Because right now, Pete, you look like a freaking idiot, dude. Who cares? Genuinely. If anyone has a problem with this, or anyone here feels uncomfortable that Shamrock Freddy and I made out the other day, please speak up. Please, I will not be upset about that. I swear to God, I will not be upset if you are comfortable by that. I do not care. Please. Aside from you, Pete, does anyone else have an issue with this? Crickets. Literally crickets. So why do you care so much? Who gives a shit if we made out? Is it affecting your life? Oh my gosh, she gets ghetto. Actually, well, first off, Wendy, when you tell everyone to step up and say something because of trying to objectify, or not objectify, but to try to justify what you're trying to say right now, obviously nobody's gonna want to do it because that's just gonna put us on their back. You know what I'm saying? So no shit, nobody's gonna step up and say anything to you. Nobody would. And secondly, yes, I do have a problem with this situation as a whole because, one, this is not Love Island, like I said before. If you want to start making out with someone, go to a dating show. This is Big Brother. Be strategic. Make moves. Why are you not making moves? Why are you making out under covers? This is not the game. And I'm kind of looking at Shamrock Freddy sideways because why are you not defending your girl? Your girl is fighting on your behalf and her behalf, and it literally causing herself to be a target just to defend you and her, and you're sitting there in silence. Also, last time I checked, you are like 10 times taller than Peep. Like, what is he gonna do to you, really? Like, why are you being such a pussy, Shamrock Freddy? Defend your girl. Damn, Shamrock Freddy, you're not gonna stick up for your girl? Thank you. I am sticking up for her. I literally said something to him right now. I'm just saying, man, because she's doing more of the talking than you're the man here. Thank you, Circus Bunny. Anyways, this veto meeting is now adjourned. Bye. Okay, so obviously I know Toadette hasn't been the best. I know she has a lot of ruckus the first week, and I know she has a huge target on her back for that. I completely understand. Yeah. But at the end of the day, if we keep her inside this game, not only will we be distracted or someone else will be distracted from us for the next couple of weeks, but we also have a number within her. So if she were to ever come back into a position of power, not only am I safe, but you two are also safe. Yeah. And guess what, Bowser? She was rooting for you in the AI arena. You know what I'm saying? She was heavily rooting for you. And she was so excited when you won that competition. So I feel like that we all, if it comes down to it, and so that, because there's a 1% chance that she's going to win the AI arena. If it comes down to it, can we please vote to keep her? I have no problem keeping her. If you want to do so, I have no problem with that. I honestly, because you are making a lot of valid points. But I need to know, like, how are the numbers looking so far? Because I need to make sure at least. Well, right now, obviously, if us three was together, that's 3. She has Monty, which makes 4, and Monty can get Cree, which makes 5. And then I can get Wendy, which makes 6. Okay. And Wendy can get Shamrock Freddy, which makes 7. That's literally all we need. Okay. Yep. I feel better about that. I feel more confident. Quite frankly, I don't care who goes home because at the end of the day, it's not affecting me, nor is it affecting my closest ally, Tico. Either of these 3 nominees leaving is perfect for my game because I don't care about them. Simple as that. They're useless to me inside this game. They don't add nothing to me. They're not my ally, so why would I care? But you know, at least Lamar Chica is coming to put an effort to try to save her friend, which I do appreciate that. I feel really bad for Toadette. I feel like she's being isolated from the house just because of the shenanigans that she caused for week 1. And I don't want to see her being nominated week after week as this Pawn Star because of what she did week 1. I feel like people eventually have to get over it. So I have no problem keeping Toadette inside this game. I need to do everything in my power to keep my best friend inside this house. Obviously, Toadette is feeling very, very down right now because of the fact that she is now considered basically a final nominee. So I need to stick up for her, and I need to get these votes locked in because, baby girl, you cannot just sit here and do nothing. Come on, Toadette. I need you to step up. And obviously, I'll be a really, really great number for you, and I would just do anything for you. Just please keep me into this game, check out. I'll consider it. Hey, is it okay if I have a conversation with Toadette alone? Yeah, sure. God. Hi, honey. Yeah, hi. So, I do kind of have a problem with you. I listen. At the end of the day, I know you weren't the HOH. But I do feel like I am sitting on this block with you because of you. No, you aren't. Yes, I am. Because I feel like you most likely went up to Tico to like try to throw me under the bus. No, I didn't. Why am I on the block? Because Tico nominated you. I'm not the HOH this week, so I don't have to say. Yeah, so that no shit. You don't need to teach me how this game works. I've watched it a million times. What I'm basically saying is I feel like you have some type of influence to put me on the block because genuinely I did nothing wrong. So I don't know why I'm sitting up here unless it was because of you. Because last time I checked, you were the only person that I have a problem with. I'm sorry. Are you stupid? Another personal attack. No, because genuinely, are you stupid? No. When you said in the veto meeting, when you specifically said, so you basically calling me boring, Tico said, yes, I am. You were on the block because you add nothing to this game. I don't remember that. How can it be that you don't remember that? Oh, I get what you mean. Okay, yeah, I said that. Okay, what about it? It does not specifically mean that she put me up because of the fact I'm boring. No, she put you on the back, not because you're boring, but simply because based on the fact that you literally add nothing to the game. You are not, you don't benefit her at all. You're not beneficial to her game. And we can call her right now and ask her that. Call her, go ahead. Be right back, bitch. Another personal attack. Honestly, I don't know what sort of problem is, but she needs to be studied inside this game. Seriously. Because I don't know if she's a social experiment. I don't know if she's a production plant, but seriously, something's wrong with her. Thank you for coming. Hey, so I have Tico here. Hey, Tico. Hey. And so, obviously, Honey's getting mad at me right now. She's mad at me about the fact that, like, she thinks I had some type of influence on your decision of putting her up on the blog, and now she's trying to attack me. Can you confirm whether or not I had any influence on putting her on the blog? Yeah, so, she just said, yeah, let her finish. So, no, Toadette did not have any influence on you being up whatsoever. However, at least I would say 50-50 based on the fact that, like, yes, you don't benefit my game at all. And another 50% of the fact that, like, your entire argument with Toadette definitely brought you out of the shadows and made me look at you at a different perspective because this whole innocent, nice bunny act was definitely overshadowed from the way you acted when Toadette called you out like that. So I would just say 50-50. I wouldn't say, like, obviously, Toadette didn't directly come up to me and say, hey, put Honey up. She didn't do any of that, so you don't attack her for that. But I did, like, my decision was kind of made up based on the actions that were made the other day. Okay, thank you. You can go now. Thank you. I don't care. I do not care what Honey and Toadette have going on right now. I don't. Ugh, I can't. I need a cigarette. Fucking Honey pisses me the fuck off. Wendy. I'm sorry. Wendy, you cannot say you're gonna ignore me. I can't, I'm doing it right now. Wendy, I am sorry. You know I'm sorry. Wendy, I don't know, I didn't know what to do. You don't know what to do. You defended me. I defended you. I know, and I'm so sorry for that. I blinked out. I've never been in, like, this type of situation before. I'm not really a confrontational person. You know, whatever. I'm being serious. Like, I'm not a confrontational person. I don't really get in arguments. I don't. If you know me from outside the game, like, from in real life, I don't. Like, you can ask my friends and my family when we leave the house. Like, I don't be fighting nobody. I don't get in confrontations physically or, you know, verbally either. I don't fight nobody. I'm a very nice, positive person. You know, I'm very kind. That's just my entire personality. I'm very caring. I don't fight people. I don't fight nobody. I mean, I get annoyed. I can throw shitty remarks, but I definitely don't fight anybody. So when the entire situation happening and I heard y'all screaming at each other, I just blinked out. I didn't know what to do. It's okay. But if he does not win the AI arena, he definitely needs to go. 100%. Peep calling me out and Shimmer Friday out was definitely so annoying. And at this point, I'm taking matters in my own hands. If he wants to play that game, then so be it. Because I would easily win that HOH next week and send his ass home. Assuming he wins the AI arena because, you know, he also sucks at competitions. I feel so bad that I was not defending Wendy in that situation. She was just yelling by herself with nobody on her side. And, you know, Circus Bunny called me out for it, and I feel like he had every single right to do so. So I just had to apologize to her for it. Hey, Shy Guy. Hey, what's up? You called me? Yeah, so I just wanted to know, like, where your head at was at the entire vote thing. Because obviously you're my number one. Yeah, so what are you thinking personally? I know that you're kind of close with Toadette, so, like, I'm not gonna, like, go against it, you know what I'm saying? So if that's what you want to do, I have no problem. Yeah, I was gonna say, I would prefer if we had Toadette stay over Honey or Peep, because I feel like at the end of the day, if we can use her as a shield, because she's just gonna keep acting the way she's acting and get into all these fights. Yeah, for sure. I totally forgot to tell Cream and Toadette that Shy Guy told me they had the power. And honestly, I feel like I would have forgotten had he not called me again. Thank you, Shy Guy, for sending this reminder to stitch on you. So I definitely want to talk to my number one ally, Monty, about this vote tonight. It's going to be a very, very scary vote. We don't know what's going to happen, but, you know, last minute scrambling, we don't know. I don't know. Nobody knows. It is now time for the BBAI Arena. Let's head to the backyard and see if Honey, Peep, and Toadette are ready to battle it out right now. Welcome, Toadette, Peep, and Honey to the BBAI Arena. Hi, Bobo. This competition is called Name Malfunction, and here's how it will work. Everyone's names, but only you three, have been hidden somewhere inside the BBAI arena. Once you find your name tag, it is your job to place it in your respective bowl. Toadette, this will be your bowl. Honey, this will be your bowl. And Peep, this will be your bowl. If you misplace it in the wrong bowl, it will not count, and you will be forced to be automatically eliminated. But only if you place it in the incorrect bowl. The fastest player to do so and find their name, place it inside their respective bowl, and yell done will win the BBAI arena. Do you all understand? Yes. Yeah. All right. This competition will start on my go. On your marks. Get ready. Set. Go. Come on. Where's my freaking stupid name? Come on. You gotta be freaking kidding me. Damn, that would have been a good place to hide it. What if it's under the bowls? Damn. Good try. Yeah. No, it has to be in, like, more places. Have you guys found it yet? No. Damn it. Did you already check over here, Peep? No. Damn. Where are they? And Peep has found his name. The question is, will he put it in the right bowl? Ah, fuck. Peep is struggling. He has no idea which one is his bowl. He forgot. Peep is now slowing it down, which gives Toadette and Honey a chance to catch up with him. Done? Congratulations, Peep! You have won the BBAI arena. Thank God. Oh my God. Congratulations. Thank you so much. You did good, Honey. Thank you. Congrats. Thank you, Honey. When we return, we will reveal to the house guests who has won the BBAI arena. Stay with us. Welcome back to Live Vote Eviction Night on Big Brother 8. Right now, Honey, Peep, and Toadette just battled it out in the BBAI arena. Ultimately, Peep just won it. Let's head to the living room and deliver the news to the house guests. Hello, house guest. Hi, Bobo. As you all know, Honey, Peep, and Toadette just finished in the BBAI arena. I will now reveal who has won it. The winner of the second AI arena of the summer is Peep. Damn it. Congratulations. Thank you so much. Please vote to keep me. Toadette, Honey, you both each have only 30 seconds to plead your case real quick, and then we'll go on to the actual pleas. Okay. You know I have nothing against you. Yeah. And you either. And you know I also have nothing against you. Yo, please vote to keep her. Please vote to keep her. Please, I'm begging. I don't know. Wendy, come here. Can you try to convince Shamrock Ready to vote to keep Toadette? Yeah. Hey, babe. Can we please keep Toadette? I guess. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. You're welcome. All right, Toadette and Honey, please take a seat at the nomination chair. It is now time for the live vote and eviction. House guests, it is now time for the live vote and eviction. Tico, as HOH, you are not eligible to vote, and neither are your two nominees. Toadette and Honey, you will each have one final chance to plead your case to your housemates as to why you should stay inside the game. And Toadette, you are up first. Guys, please vote to keep me. I know I caused a lot of ruckus last week, and I deeply and sincerely apologize for that, you guys. This has been my dream. Please just vote to keep me. You would not regret it. I will behave. I'll be my best behavior. Honey, she has spread so much lies. She is playing this nice, innocent girl act that needs to be absolutely abolished into this game because she is not innocent. The other day, she attacked me in the freaking room just because she was nominated by Tico. She's not who she says she is, so please vote to keep me, you guys. Thank you for that. Honey, you're up next. I genuinely, you guys know what the plan is. We all came here with one goal in mind, and that was to be the most positive and right versions of ourselves as human beings. And Toadette obviously has not displayed that so far into the season. And I feel like over 7 of you have told me that the target is Toadette, and that she will be voted to. That y'all will vote to the victor tonight. So let's stick to the plan, you guys. We all know what the plan is. Do not flip on me tonight. Let's do this, you guys. Thank you, honey. Thank you both. All right. Once again, Tico, as HOH, you are not eligible to vote. Cream, you're up first. Please go to the diary room. Cream has been laying under the radar so far. However, her best friend or boyfriend, it's not really labeled yet, Monty, wants to keep Toadette. Will she follow through with what he wants? Hey, Cream. Hey, Bobo. Please cast your vote to evict. I sadly vote to evict Honey. Thank you. Nobody knows how High Skirt Chica will vote tonight. Hi, High Skirt Chica. Hey, Bobo. Please cast your vote to evict. I sadly vote to evict Toadette. Thank you. Shamrock Freddy and Wendy had a little argument earlier today. Will he owe her an apology with his vote tonight? Hi, Shamrock Freddy. Hey, Bobo. Please cast your vote to evict. Fortunately, I don't want to. I vote to evict, Honey, and this is for you, Wendy. Thank you. Peep and Honey are both very close. His vote should be obvious. Hey, Peep. Hey, Bobo. Please cast your vote to evict. I sadly vote to evict the beautiful Toadette. Thank you. Glamour Chica has been campaigning for Toadette to stay all week. Her vote should be obvious. Hey, Glamour Chica. Hey, Bobo. Please cast your vote to evict. I obviously vote to evict Honey. Thank you. Owlette and Toadette obviously do not like each other. It would be a surprise if she voted the opposite way tonight. Hey, Owlette. Hey, Bobo. Please cast your vote to evict. I happily vote to evict Toadette. Thank you. Wendy is also pretty close with Toadette. How would she vote tonight? Hi, Wendy. Hey, Bobo. Please cast your vote to evict. I vote to evict Honey. Thank you. Toadette nominated Circus Bonnie last week. Will he get his payback with his vote tonight? Hey, Circus Bonnie. Hey, Bobo. Please cast your vote to evict. I sadly vote to evict Toadette. Thank you. Even though Toadette also nominated Bowser, Bowser has stated that he likes Toadette. Hey, Bowser. Hey, Bobo. Please cast your vote to evict. Sadly, I do choose to evict Honey. Thank you. Monty and Toadette are also pretty close. His vote should be obvious. Hey, Monty. Hey, Bobo. Please cast your vote to evict. I happily vote to evict Honey. Thank you. Shy Guy and Monty are in alleged final 2. However, Shy Guy has no idea that Monty does not care about him. Will he stick with his fake final 2? Hey, Shy Guy. Hey, Bobo. Please cast your vote to evict. Sadly, vote to evict Honey. Thank you. Springtrap is the last vote tonight. Who will he vote to evict? Hi, Springtrap. Hey, Bobo. Please cast your vote to evict. I vote to evict Honey. Thank you. All the votes are in. Let's give the news to the house guests. House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guests will only have a few moments to say their goodbyes, gather her belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 8-4, Toadette, you are safe, which means, Honey, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. Wow. I'm sorry, honey. No, don't touch me. Get away from me. I guess the real her didn't come out. Shut up. Wow. Honey, I need you to ask you the house. Well played, you guys. Is she about to cry? Honey, please, thank you. Thank you, honey. Honey! Please take a seat. Are you okay? I'll give you a minute. Honey, how do you feel? It's okay, let it out. I'm like just so hurt right now. So obviously you were not expecting that vote, correct? Yeah. Like you were not expecting to be 8-4 vote. 8 people voted against you tonight when you claimed in your final speech that over 7 people said that they were going to keep you safe. So you mentioned an agenda. So what was the agenda? So basically, literally the entire house came up to me, all in one room. And they told me, you are good this week. You and Peep are good this week. Toadette will be going home. Had she not won the AA arena, if she didn't win the AA arena, she didn't win the AA arena either. So I was fully expecting to stay inside the game. So I am genuinely so blindsided. And I'm so hurt. And I'm so shocked that this was the outcome tonight. So, honey, you obviously, the first week of the game, you laid very low. So what changed that? Really? Because you said that Toadette was a part of the reason why you were going on, because you in that huge fight with her. So, do you feel like that fight ruined your game? Do you feel like you should have stayed silent? Absolutely. I feel like had I not gotten, like, engaged with Toadette more within that little fight that we had, I feel like I would not have been looked at as a target or potential nominee for Tikal. So you're just blaming everything on Toadette. Well, I can confirm, since you are pre-jury, that Tikal, 100%, it was just because she thought you were boring. So, that was her reasons. Well, honey, in the event that you were evicted tonight, your housemates take you some goodbye messages. Go ahead and watch. Hey, honey, it's Tikal. I am so sorry that you were sitting out here watching this tonight. Neither you or Toadette were really my targets this week, to be honest. I did kind of want Pete gone. But he's obviously not here watching this, and you are. So, thank you so much for being the sweetest souls of this game. What's up, honey? It's your boy. I am so sorry that I voted to evict you. I feel like overall, Glamour Chica and Toadette just had a better campaign while you were just too busy arguing the entire week, blaming Toadette for what Tikal did. And I just feel like I couldn't work with someone like that while Toadette was actually trying to campaign. So I'm sorry that this had to be the circumstances tonight. I'd rather not it be you, but I'm sorry. I wish you love us at this game. Well, honey, thank you so much for playing. Before you go, who do you think and who do you want to win this game? I think that Springtrap, I don't know, it's gonna pull out the wind. And I want it's hard. You got people voting against you, so you don't know. I guess I want Iceberg Chica. Well, thank you so much for playing. Find out who wins the head of household next time. And who they nominate? From outside the Big Brother house, I am Bobo Larios. And I'm sitting here with Honey. Remember to always love one another. Good night, everyone.